Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD as the glorious Castilians after winning our historic victory against the Caliphate. Right here, we are now pushing deep into their territory, looking to go ahead and kick them out of Spain and reconquer all of this territory for the Pope. And we also have a few interesting missions. As well as that, I also need to turn the music back on, so we'll do that now really quickly just to go ahead and give you guys something awesome to listen to as well. Yeah, go and compliment my voice. But yeah, we do have a mission to reconquer the whole of Spain. We need to, that's not the mission tab, this is right here. Yes, we have one to form a kingdom of Spain, which is basically to hold the whole of Spain. And then we also have one just to basically make it so that every bit of land in Spain is held by a Catholic kingdom. So whether it's Portugal, Aragon or Navarra, we basically just need to hold everything as a united Catholic people. So that's what we're going to kind of try and complete first. That'll give us some great conversion as well as a reduction, or actually an increase to the negative public order from religious differences, because obviously I assume we're kicking out all of the Muslims, which is obviously is not going to be great for public order, obviously. However, we'll then be able to, sort that out in the long term by converting people and bringing them over to our faith, which will help out our medieval public order. So yes, we are currently besieging them down here. I think we actually have pretty good, we have a pretty good percentage rate. We might, actually no, our army isn't very strong right now, so I don't think I'm going to fight this. I'm just going to wait until we get more siege equipment and look for another battle, because right now, we don't have a barracks down in this region. I think I'm going to destroy this and build a barracks here. But yeah, we don't actually have a proper barracks to recruit decent infantry quite yet. We do have a free slot over in Leon, however, or not Leon, in Santiago. But I think we need the better sanitation, because this also gives sanitation to every region it's touching as well. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner, it says sanitation +2 in adjacent provinces, which is really nice. So basically, Portugal, basically everything besides this bottom region right here, is going to be getting a sanitation, which is amazing. I mean, it'd be probably even better to have the sanitation right in this Castile Nova province, because that literally touches everything that I need and want. We also have Portugal as well. I mean, I'm pretty much sure we can in return. Portugal are also being really aggressive, and to form Spain, we do need some of Portugal's territory that they have now. We don't need their capital, and as well, we don't need Lisbon, but I think we need everything else to form it. So when they do go aggressive, it does mean we're going to have to go to war with them to form Spain, which is, I mean, we're going to have to go to war with all the Catholic nations to form it, because Aragon and Navarra still hold territory we need, and there's no way of diplomatically integrating them into the kingdom at all. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Also, oh nice, Aragon have turned up. That's actually perfect, because now we can use their army. They're going to be supporting me in this battle, and we can just go ahead and clearly auto-resolve this one. I'm hoping the Caliphate does have a few more armies to throw at us and bring into Spain, because I'm definitely looking for some combat. I don't want to just obviously walk over the enemy. That would not be too fun. But nice. We managed to secure this now. As I said, we do kind of desperately need, I mean, we'll repair that. We need a barracks down here for sure. We don't really need that, so we can destroy that. The trading dock, we could convert that by just repairing it. I mean, we'll definitely repair this and convert it whenever we get the chance to. We have to repair it first, though. Trading dock, sure, and we'll destroy this as well. So we'll have 2 free building slots, which will be nice. We'll make sure we build a barracks down here, and then we will, then we'll probably move on to Granada, or, these 2 walled cities are very important to pick up. Nice, our priest is also leveled up as well. So is there anything that gives him more spread of religion? I think this one, right? Yeah, so this is the thing we need, so it should give him more. Inspired populace is nice, the public order. Also, it's either this one, so it basically just means that when there is religious differences, it won't be as bad, which is good for something like this, because, at the moment, the main unhappiness is religion right here, and we could reduce that by a bit. But again, if we're going to convert everything anyway, I think I would just go for the old free public order right here. And as you can see, our religion is actually going down right now. Yeah, we need churches. Removing this mosque is going to be very important. We do have a city square here as well, so I guess we're going to look for an economic building, or we could look for start hanging people with our gallows and stuff. This is really cool as well because I was playing the English yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's like a one-off video where we play as England and try and do the 100 Years' War, which is kind of fun. And it has a really, really funny ending as well, so I definitely recommend it. But yeah, look at this. These buildings are really different, and it's so cool that there are different thumbnails, or I don't know, building cards for each of these factions, even though they are very, very, like, this basically the same building. That's cool. And also, obviously, you have unique buildings as well for Spain. Like, you know, the English or the French don't get bullfighting rings and stuff, and, you know, these grand arenas. So it's just kind of cool that, you know, that these are very different, so you don't just feel like you're playing the same faction over and over again. I definitely dig that. But what do we want to build here? Probably just a fairground. But then it creates public order issues. A tavern is always nice for public order, but it does give us some pretty bad squalor. But also allows us to get... Yeah, actually, we're going to get a tavern because it does give us good public order. And it allows us to recruit spies and assassins, which is something I do kind of want. So, and we've got this Catholic church building soon as well. So it's all good. We need to kind of let our armies replenish. And we need to get that town barracks up ASAP. Because at the moment, yeah, as you can see, we can only get kind of crappy units right now. We do also have plague ravishing the countryside, which is not great. But we do have a church priory building as well as this. So sanitation should be sorting itself out over the next couple of turns. There are a few more level ups as well. So a nice little governor. We'll go ahead and go down the governor tree. Even though I do really like just grabbing loads of authority because it ends up giving you a ton of like public order. You know, it's just free public order, but it goes all the way up to 7, and we can still grab another pip. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. And then if he ever is attacked, he also... Wait, is this my dude leading the army? Let me just cancel that and have a look. Is this the governor? Yeah, this is the governor. Perfect. So we'll just do that. The commerce, the culture buildings will be nice as well to get a bit of money. But again, we just want public order. We want our realm to be happy. I was also really surprised when I was playing England how easy it is to keep your regions happy. Like, it was... I guess there's no, like, major religious differences. It was quite simple just to make the whole of England fairly happy. But I think as well, during that little challenge video I did, oh my god, so many priests. Go on, priests, smite him down. Yeah, be gone, thou beast. I am pretty sure when in the England campaign, I was breaking the scripts because someone died of natural causes, and I think that was the guy who was supposed to fire the Magna Carta event. So I think I just got, like, it was just obviously in alpha and stuff, and I just kind of got around the Magna Carta script. But it's a really, really awesome script, you know, you can really decide. Or maybe I didn't, I don't know. But it was just kind of funny. I mean... I guess we're gonna auto-resolve this one. We do have the garrison as well. We really need to get some barracks up and running though in Spain because we need better troops than these guys. We saw in the historic battle we fought earlier that our troops just are not good enough to really hold the front line. So we just need to kind of reinforce that as much as we can. Kill the enemy in battle. Faction destroyed. Small pack. Yeah, we've got disease everywhere. I mean, what are you gonna do? What can you do? So we've got a commander here. I think, yeah, definitely chevrons because he's going to be recruiting. He also has some nice boosts as well, and I guess authority as well, which gives a little bit more morale for his commander unit. But yeah, this is going to be great because this is going to give us more experience for our melee infantry. You can already see these guys start off at chevron 2, so I think I'm just going to straight up re-recruit them again because it kind of just makes sense to do so. Nice. So we definitely want a town barracks here. And probably another church for now until everything's converted. I think that's probably our best bet. As blacksmith is also really OP. Like, to grab this up early just seems crazy. But also we have a vineyard. So I think we get a town barracks. Oh yeah, we're already going to have a church. We're going to convert this now, right? Again, to the sanitation one. I think sanitation is just so important to stop plague ravishing you this early on. So I think, yeah, I think that and a barracks. So we already got a barracks and then the vineyard, right? Where is the vineyard? Right there. And we'll make use of the wine resource we have down here in Mercuria. Oh yeah, also I should make sure I do these as well. I did get scolded by one of the lead developers because I wasn't using these correctly. So because he's changed them in the recent ones, there's like some for governor. I mean, I knew this, but like there are some for governors. Obviously, the Castilian is a governor position, whereas like these are more. Well, these are both governors. These are more. Oh, this is governor as well. And what? These are military. Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, like I wasn't really taking it too seriously, but we will use them as intended because I think that's just the better thing. So we do have a governor right here, right? Oh no, he already does have a. Where are our governors? Yeah, so these guys are our governors. So we'll stick these at obviously the Castilian position. I mean, to be fair, I was just sticking them in wherever because just to get them more influence as well, so I can use that. This does give integrity. So where are our commanders? Low. So he hasn't leveled up enough yet. Our son and stuff hasn't either. So is that everything we need to do? Just kind of push these guys up to the Castilians. Oh, the Castilians are actually military dudes. Oh, so it's actually not good to do this because this gives public order. We kind of want these on our governors. Can I prevent that from happening? It was just a prank. Don't worry. See, we actually do want our military dudes up here. It's actually good to have the guys down there because they do give more money from industry and also public order. So until we hit the Baron rank with these guys, they're kind of stuck down here, which is fine, I guess. And yeah, so that's cool. Okay, so I mean, I relatively used them right for now. Then, wait, who the Caliphate has this? What happened to the Portuguese army? Went back, and now some Alamon pretenders are taking it. So a rebellion is taking over there. Can we take care of any of these guys? Doesn't look like it quite yet. Army's replenishing up here. We're kind of just chilling for now. I don't really want to break the status quo until we've got everything prepared and sorted up. So for now, we will just end the turn again. It's kind of hard to like fully build out my provinces because the technology and stuff isn't fully done yet, right? So there's no point having libraries everywhere. So I'm just like destroying the libraries, and I wonder how the balancing will happen when there is like. When the mod does go to 1 turn a year. Like, are these libraries going to be extremely strong? Am I going to be wanting to keep them around? Or am I still just going to be destroying them for other stuff? Because I feel like quite a lot of the time, I am just destroying buildings to replace them with other stuff. But that's because the campaign in general isn't balanced yet. So, you know, I'm trying to obviously get a ton of sanitation, so I'm destroying buildings to get that. But when the actual mod is out... who are you? You're marrying my daughter, right? Let's intervene. Fuck him. When the mod actually is more developed and is better balanced, I might not want to do that because I can just get a technology to improve a building that will fit my needs rather than having to build a ton of these like tier 1 sanitation buildings and loads of these churches, you know, to sort that out. And sanitation is supposed to be an issue as well in the mod in the early game because. Obviously, it would be, you know, the early medieval period is not known for its sanitation, really. Is this army not replenishing? Why is this army not replenishing? Make haste, men. That's not good. We don't have the barracks? Oh, because of this, right? So if I was to bring it back into this region, will they replenish now? No? Why are we not replenishing? Let's just switch these guys around then. Is it winter? It's winter, so winter probably does reduce our replenishment, right? So winter. We also have a food shortage. We have smallpox, devastation in the region, and also smallpox again. So that's probably why we're not replenishing, because of all that horrible stuff. So we do kind of need to. We do kind of need to build some food here then, by the looks of it. We do have a food building. I might just change this to a fishing dock then, to get a bit more food. Because at the moment it's just -2 though, so it's so close to not. But I think we don't necessarily need the money right now, so we can just do that. I think that seems fine. And we will continue to build up this army. It's not very good, but we'll continue to build it up nonetheless. I think getting up to 5 crossbowmen will be good in that army. And then we'll push on to our next province. I'm sure we'll start to see some of the Caliphate's troops as well appearing. And I mean, if they don't, it's fine because we know Aragon and Portugal and Navarra have armies. So when we try and form Spain, we'll still get battles there. We can even try and be aggressive because, as I said, we'll try to look to have like 5 to 6 to 7 parts of this campaign. Meaning, you know, we should, even if we do conquer all of this very, very quickly, then we will have other opportunities to go south. Because I mean, in the France campaign, the Caliphate really caused the Spanish Catholic lords a lot of problems. Like, he owned most of his territory, right? We're obviously doing a lot better. I also feel like the campaign is going to be a lot harder when it comes out for you guys. I think in this alpha build it is relatively easy. Food shortage resolved. Perfect. So our troops should be replenishing now, or do we still have the issues? So we don't have any negatives anymore. And yet we are still not replenishing. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I mean, whatever. For now, we will just do this. Maybe it's just a bug that we're running into. Maybe we don't have the buildings. Like, I imagine... Yeah, I assume why we're not replenishing is because we can recruit these guys, though. So, yeah, I actually don't know. Maybe it's something to do... Because, I mean, the region is still got... Maybe it is just for devastation and smallpox preventing it. It'd be nice if it then told me, like, oh, you're not replenishing because of that. But there's only so much they can do, right, with the UI currently. Ready for orders. Like, it'd be nice if I hold it over here and it says replenishment 0% or something. You know, that'd be kind of cool. But anyway, that's fine. Our barracks is now built. Perfect. We'll definitely upgrade this to a military quarter. No, that's not... We don't want a garrison building. Fuck. I want a muster ground. Oh, I'm such an idiot. We can convert that though, and it's only going to take us 2 turns. And then we get our infantry. My god. I need to pay more attention. And we want a training grounds, right? Yeah, again, a lot of these buildings don't have their late game units and stuff. That's fine. We just need a muster ground then, and then we'll be good. Perfect. And then you're basically fine. I guess we'll get another unit of spearmen. And then just in return again. Hopefully this smallpox goes away. So I assume it's smallpox, which is the reason we're not replenishing. Good. I don't want to ally with any of these guys because we're going to just declare war on them. But maybe, I don't know, maybe we should just ally them. Because the objective of this campaign is to, 1, take the whole of Spain, reconquer it for the Pope, and then to conquer it ourselves and form Spain. So I don't want to just ally loads of people that I'm going to just break that with, because I guess it's just a bit of lore inside of me. So again, we're still not replenishing, but we still have smallpox. Hopefully the smallpox goes away, man. It is plaguing me, literally. Pun intended. Is physically across my entire empire. How is the religious intolerance going? So nice. We're about to get major religious changes in Castile Nova, which is going to be perfect. Almond pretenders are down here, just forming up. And we also got some more recruits. So 1 more turn until our barracks is built. 1 more turn until a lot of our other buildings are built, which is perfect. We'll upgrade that as well. That's like all our money, but just getting the extra boost to sanitation is more than worth it. Just not having to deal with constant plagues. And if they do stop my replenishment like we're seeing right now, then that's a pretty major thing. So Portugal have taken that, meaning war with Portugal is inevitable. So I'd love to take these 2 walled cities. If I'm honest, because taking them will just give us a great defensive line against Portugal. I also love the look of Portugal. Their general units on the map are just so amazing. They really, really are. Again, it's annoying because like I feel like a big part of the mod is diplomacy and kind of like doing that, but we're kind of going very, very solo. Oh, nice. Pisa and Sicily are at war. That's going to be interesting. Normally we see Pisa go to war with the Pope, but I think in the latest patch, the Pope can't go to war anymore. He can only form non-aggressions. Also, Genoa are going to war with Toulouse as well. So we might see Genoa, stretching their empire around there. We can actually see one of their armies due to our trade agreements. Oh, talking of trade, can we trade with anyone else extra? Let's see. Anyone else? No, we literally are trading with everyone we physically can. Which, hey, I can't complain. Which is surprising because obviously after taking this, I was expecting for a little bit more. And here we go. Here are our units. So we have some of these nice looking swordsmen. We'll pick up a few of them. They do take quite a long time to pick up. Oh, some awesome cavalry as well. This is such a cool like hybrid mix of units, which I really, really dig. You also get some more bowmen as well. Some Moorish raiders. They look kind of cool. But I think crossbows are the way to go. And again, we're still not replenishing. I'm not sure if this is a bug or what, that we're just not replenishing. But we'll roll with it for now. It's fine, obviously, mod being an alpha. Or you just, I don't know, it's just because we still have godforsaken plague. It's really, really bad. So we will just siege these guys out for a couple turns. They have, 4 turns before taking attrition, which is fine. They might even sally out as well, or we'll get reinforcements. This army is now building up a stronger sword infantry force, and we'll go and meet them. I really want to take both of these walled cities, as I said. That's kind of the goal. And then we'll move on. Because, yeah, Portugal will hold both of that and that. And obviously, we'll take these 3 cities. The Caliphate still haven't brought up any armies either. So I really am curious where they are. Also, has our tavern built yet? The tavern has not built, or has? It has built, perfect. So let's go ahead. And we should also, no, because we want to convert, don't we? Yeah, we've just got the major religion now. And what are we on now? Just growth? We could just lower taxes, maybe. I don't know. Our churches are building and stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll work itself out. Public order really isn't that much of an issue. It's kind of up here to the north, just because, you know, we kind of left it and we haven't really done much to make it happy. But it's fine. The money is flowing. We can always send more armies up there. The conversions are going off, which is perfect. But yeah, what we were going to do is we were going to build a spy, because I am pretty interested in finding out where everyone else's stuffs are, like, you know, units and armies are. Let's just pick up this guy then, and then we'll also pick up an assassin also right here. Oh, we can only have one spy. For a second I thought we could have had two, and I was about to be like, hell yeah. So nice, we got a cool looking assassin right here. It's pretty dope. And then our spy as well is, as I quite cinematically move the camera around, right here. Cool. So we'll move these guys out, scout out the remaining territory. I don't know if the pretenders are sieging out the guys right there. One of the Caliphate's armies. Yeah, the Caliphate is not having a good, like, stable time of things. I'm sure they will, though, when the mod fully releases. You know, they are obviously doing factions part by part at the moment, rebalancing them. But it seems, I feel like the AI definitely does need a buff in future, for sure. And so we're invading there. So peace negotiated between the English and the French. Oh, very interesting. So they're going to peace. I assume the Magna Carta is probably arising up there. And we've got a few issues. Nice. So Diego, who is my commander. No, Diego, who is the governor, just got a really cool builder trait, which is going to be perfect. And he also got a house cat, which improves sanitation. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Diego is going to be a good governor of Cartha Nova, or Castile Nova. It's Cartha Nova in Rome. Nice. This guy leveled up as well. Perfect. We'll continue to boost up his authority, which will start to boost up his stats, which is good. Definitely spreading religion as well. We'll get up belief, and we want to go down that route again. Just you know, spread our religion as best as we can. I think improving the vineyard as well is. So we actually finally not got plague in one of our provinces. What about up here? Yeah, nice. And we've got perfect sanitation here as well, which is great. Yeah, and this is going to be done soon, boosting it even more. So we should be pretty Gucci there. We do have some reinforcement armies. We're just going to auto-resolve this one as well. We've only been going for 23 minutes, so I just want to see if the replenishment is going to kick off over here. Occupy the city. And nice. So I'm pretty sure it was smallpox preventing us from replenishing, which makes complete sense. It's just, obviously, it was quite hard to know if that was the case. Oh, wait, we actually hold two provinces? No, we don't. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. We hold this one now. Perfect. So, town barracks. I'll keep the town barracks. It'll be a nice garrison place. I'll just repair everything and convert it. And then we'll make our way south, I guess. So, this general is our king, obviously. This is Alfonso. And what do we want? I think campaign movement range is a must. Battle movement speed is kind of nice. Let's actually just pick up the zeal. Extra zeal is always good because it gives his commander unit a little bit more attacking power. Do we have anything else over here we could have? So another 2 authority. What would that be like? Just more morale for his commander unit and bigger aura? No, his aura stays the same. Yeah, he's already got a 50% aura, so that's fine. So we don't really need any of that, and we already have 20% armor. I think that's fine. 5 melee attack for the commanding unit. So I think the sanitation is already on someone else, though. Personal influence is not bad. Charge bonus for commander unit is pretty good. I think we'll go with lances. I think the lance will be quite nice. Personal influence. Oh, that's kind of good. Like, really boost it up. That will definitely help out loyalty. What's the current one? So the current one is authority. If we lose authority, we do lose that 50% aura buff. So I think we will just keep the aura buff until we get more. Because that's actually a 50% size in his aura. That's kind of big. And also 6 morale. Yeah, an extra 2 morale, which is also pretty nice for his commanding unit. This army will be done with some decent units, and we'll go off over here and set siege to this, which will be perfect. So again, let's just end the turn. Sorry that we haven't really had too much stuff. Oh wait, I thought... Oh, that's amazing though. That's really good. Illuminated Bible, more religious conversion. I mean, we don't have this anymore. Nothing great there. And you also have the expensive dyes as well, which is giving you more influence. I guess we'll leave it for now. I mean, it's not good to have more influence on these guys, but it's not the end of the world. So we'll boost up his cunning. And I guess this... I mean, this is why I can't wait until they redo these trees. They've already kind of adjusted them a bit for a placeholder. Like, this used to be experience. But this tree is just so boring. It really is. Like, great personal influence. That's amazing. Oh, look at that. 20% construction cost. How great. Oh, 6% tax rate. And that's it. That is literally the governor's side. There are four goddamn traits for all governors. Like, this is so boring, man. Like, I want an entire tree just for governors, and I don't know if they plan on doing that. I hope they do, because I think this is a big part of character design in Attila and Total War in general. Like, I want the DEI one where I'm not being able just to pick up everything. I want to have to make decisions. Oh, do I go down a sanitation route? Do I go down a public order route? Do I go down a tax route or a commerce route or an industry route? Like, I know that sounds like quite a lot, but I think it'd be just so beneficial for the mod if they did do that. Oh, we also have a new governor as well, which is pretty nice. So we have a few statesmen. Let's see what they're good at. So we have Arch. I think these are all just military dudes, right? Oh, this guy's authority, which is good for public order. Yeah, so I guess it'll be... Unless these guys have anything good. Strategist. Oh, and entrepreneur will be nice. Industry buildings. Do we want him? I think I'd actually rather happiness for now. So let's... Diego number 2, you can go in there and, yeah, start doing your business. Can we also push anyone up now as well? So we can push our governors up to barons, right? Yeah, so let's do that. And Lope is also one of our generals. Lope can't go up yet, unfortunately. And our other governor can't rank up either. But I would also like to make some room. You're just a normal statesman, right? So you can go up, because I'd like to make some room for other people to fill in these roles. Our son is 10 years old. So let's try and marry our daughter. Who do we want to try and secure an alliance with? That is the question. No, we don't want to do that, actually. We're going to convert it, so there's no point. Let's just pick up the growth one. So who do we want to try and secure an alliance with? Maybe Pisa would be nice. Marry into Pisa and basically just, you know, have more dominance over here. Sicily would be kind of good as well. Yeah, let's see if Sicily want to form a military alliance with a marriage. So, hey, look at that picture as well. That's awesome. Welcome, worthy guest. They are actually stronger than me as well. So, do you have any options to have a marriage? No, it doesn't look like they have anyone available, which is unfortunate. That would have been nice. What about Genoa? Genoa are always pretty powerful. Arrange a marriage, my daughter with a high, and can we get a military alliance? Yeah, we can get a military alliance of that, sure. I really would like that military alliance rather than 1500. That's a nice dowry, of course. And I'll offer you a little bit of cash, why not? Maybe that'll do. They're increasing the dowry, but I want that military alliance. Your money doesn't really mean much to me. 1100. Nope. Okay, I mean, we'll start off with a non-aggression pact and see if it blossoms into anything else. I'm sorry that my daughter isn't appealing enough for you, Genoa, to marry. I mean, she is 34, so she is kind of past her prime, but that's not the point. Also, Portugal have now taken that province away from me, so I think war with Portugal is very, very soon to erupt, basically. Also, oh, this could be interesting. I'm not sure if we're at war with this faction. This could be the roaming... I think this might be the roaming horde in Africa, which we're not actually at war with, but we could also be at war with them. We'll have to see how things go. We do not ask much. Sure, Savoy, I have no plans of really attacking you, so non-aggression pacts are just kind of nice. So we've got a rebellion in Leon. We'll do political favours to get him into office. He's now a baron. And where's our rebellion? Or is it just... Oh, it's just about to spawn up here in Leon. So we are going to need to shift an army up there, which I guess we will do with this one. Oh my god, the movement range as well I think needs to be toned down, because I shouldn't be able to get across the entirety of Spain in like 2 turns. I don't think that should be possible. I mean, even like this is still mountainous terrain as well, so I think that's something they're probably going to change as well, I would imagine. So our buildings are now done, so let's convert these bad boys. Town barracks I think is fine because it gives us public order, right? We want to build, let's just build a walled city here. I know it's kind of on the frontier, but just having a city here will give us some good money and, you know, more industry and growth and stuff. So, but it is kind of on our frontier. With Portugal, at least, at Lisbon and stuff. But yeah, actually, let's just build a city. Why not? I think that's fine. Are we at war with this faction as well? We are not at war with the Marinid Sultanate, which is good. We've got a fort built down here. And yeah, this region is happy now that our religion, you know, is taking control. It's perfect. And again, we'll continue to level up this army. I think getting some cavalry will be nice. So let's pick up just some of these. I mean, it's 2 turns, so we don't have time to do that, unfortunately. Yeah, we unfortunately don't have much time to get any of this. So yeah, you can just keep on going north. I can't believe that this province still has plague. It's like, what can men do against such reckless hate? Luckily that this one doesn't for now. I'm going to destroy this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Bad springs aren't great for us. Oh yeah, we've got a spy as well. So let's move our spy into the Caliphate, because he's just not throwing any armies at us, which is surprising considering he is a massive empire, so you would assume he would be up there. I mean, he's power ranking 14, so he does have armies. It's just, where are they? You know, there's only so many places he can be with them. Seems like his empire, after losing that battle, that big war with 3 of his armies, he just hasn't been able to recover really very well, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we also have our assassin as well, wherever he is. Should we try and start assassinating? Did we? Oh god, we just... The mark... Oh, it narrowly avoided death, but the hands did not escape, so he got wounded. We basically just assassinated the Portuguese king. Well, we mortally wounded him. I mean, not mortally, because he's going to recover, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's hilarious. And maybe that'll reduce him from going back. Damn, these assassins are definitely with that as well, because naturally gifted is going to be great, because he's now got 20% chance of succeeding. Bigger boost to assassin. I'm just going to go around assassinating everyone. This dude is going to be my Ramsay Bolton with his 20 good men. Oh yeah, we need to go kill this rebellion as well before it really rises up. But we should be able to arrive here in 2 turns. And it's actually kind of nice if our army does go north, because then we can quickly switch around and attack Portugal. Because I want to hit Portugal quickly before they really have an opportunity to form up and, you know, get their king back in command of our army. That's actually hilarious. That really is. Hopefully as well they'll add in more army templates soon, because I saw that Portuguese army did not have a lot of infantry, and it was mainly just... Oh, they're actually going to siege me right away? No, Savoy... God, they all want to buy her, but not use, like, military alliances. And I want military alliances. Yeah, as you can see, the Portuguese army looks a bit, like, missile heavy, right? Like, this won't be the case, I'm sure, when the mod does fully come out. But I just haven't got around to doing templates for all the armies, because, yeah, it's pretty gross. Also, they do still have they have a commander now, we just can't see him. Alfonso has now got better spread of religion, which is great. And he gained a rank. Nice, the governor up here gained a rank. So yeah, you continue to move, my dude. Commander. Get your ass up here, because then you can hit this army and then go and besiege of the Portuguese capital as well, which will be great. You're still replenishing, but I'll need you to go and take over this army. We can't, yeah, we literally can't build anything else as well. So just replenish. We will get, well, we're going to get a church here. I think we were, right? Yeah, a church here. Rest of our regions are happy. You're not very sanitary, though. Why not? -2. Does this not give it to the entire region? Yeah, it does give it to the entire province. I guess these buildings are just a bit too much for tavern with this. And then a level 2 city. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only, what, a 3... I mean, 3% risk is actually pretty high. But I'm sure it'll be okay. And what's the worst that can happen? So you replenish for like 1 more turn, and then I think it's war with Portugal. Are Portugal allied with anyone out of interest? I mean, we're so friendly. We have the defensive allies with me. Maybe we should break that.
In our good name, be welcome and speak.
Sure, we'll break that. This army is actually going to just go down and conquer this. Like, why not? And sure, we'll fight it as well. We'll fight this one out. It'll be a nice small battle, but I'm sure we'll still have another battle this episode. But just in case we don't, I'm sure we will, but just in case we don't, we will just fight this one out, get ourselves some nice siege equipment, and then push on. We also could definitely do with more infantry, because these spearmen aren't that great. And we're also going to merge these guys as well, just so they're a little bit healthier. Great. The cavalry is almost up to full strength as well. Rodriguez leveled up as well. He's our governor, right? I guess we'll have attacks. It's like, who cares? I don't give it any, like, I'm not like planning. I'm just like, I guess I'll get this one now and then I'll get that one next time. It doesn't seem like the Caliphate have any armies. It's kind of a bit upsetting. Oh, we could ally England maybe. Or France. England or France could both be very good allies. I'm going to look at that next episode. Good non-aggressions with everyone as well. Seeing we're ramping up our armies. They're getting a little bit nervous, quaking in their boots. But yeah, an alliance with France or England could be good. I feel like England would maybe be better. Again, I saw a rebellion dealt with, so we can basically just go straight north now. Because I feel like an alliance with France would just bring us into so many wars. Oh, new Pope has been elected. Pope Honest III. Very nice. Portugal is still besieging that. We're still besieging this, which is good. We got our siege equipment now. Do we just go in with 2 ladders? Because it is only two ladders, and I think maybe we're at one more turn until we go in here. So let's look at this diplomatic stuff. So France, would you accept a military alliance with me for an arranged marriage? No, you would not. You'd still obviously marry her, but you wouldn't accept an alliance. What about England?
Welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance and your words.
No, England don't have anyone available to marry. What about Genoa? Have Genoa come around to the idea of marriage?
Welcome. Speak, friend, and honor us all with wit and
no, again, they don't want to now either. Maybe we will just sell her off to someone. Let's sell her off to Genoa, and maybe that will create us a money. Because I imagine Genoa probably have more money than anyone else, being such a powerhouse in the trading game. Can we get like 2,800? No, 2,300 is probably their limit. Cool. I mean, I'll take the money. It's good, and now she can go off and have some nice babies with the heir. I think that's the heir to the Genoan throne, or Republic. It's not really a throne. So he is our governor. He can only go up to that. It's no point. Ooh, Rodriguez though can go up even more. Is Rodriguez this guy? No, that's Diego, right? So Rodriguez can also go up here to be a baron, because just good bonuses. And then unfortunately, Lope hasn't really fought many more battles yet, and obviously our king is our other military dude. Okay, cool. Religion is perfect here. You're going over here. Again, we're going to get ready to hit. Do we just go to war with Portugal now? I mean, I'd honestly like to take this, because they do have 2 armies down here. I guess we can also build another army down here as well. And start, you know, amassing a few units to field in our armies. I guess you come up here, garrison this, and recruit some more men. But we really can't recruit anything up here. Yeah, we can strike on their capital quite. Yeah, we don't want to though. I think just one more turn, we'll fight this siege battle, and then war with Portugal. We'll wipe up. We don't need all of Portugal's land. We just need these, like the handful right here. We need this province, and I think these 2. So yeah, just these 3 provinces we'll need, and then we'll be able to. I mean, once we take this as well, we'll actually complete our mission for. Oh, nice! We killed him. Good riddance. He was a good dude as well. Can you guys hurry up as well, please? Can we kill this guy as well? Stop them spreading false religions throughout my land. Would be perfect. No, he survives.
As long as
So guys, we're gonna go to war. You should know this right now. I want a consolidated Spain to protect the Christian world. So you really need to stop offering me these false treaties, because they're not going to be accepted. And I feel like by this point you should get him. Nice, we'll go get a non-aggression with a Pope as well. Promise we won't attack him, and we are doing the Pope's bidding right now. Nice, you got a Baron as well, Baron ship, which is perfect. The garrison is already pretty nice. So if the garrison's actually pretty shit here. Okay, well maybe picking this up would be nice. We have food, but we don't really have food in the region, right? That's going to be the main reason the region is so unhappy, is because of the lack of food. To this battle, we have the reinforcement cannon. Oh, trebuchets as well. That's kind of nice. The city might have some destroyed towers as well. So let's fight this battle. Try and conquer this, and this should complete our mission. But also, do remember, guys, that this is not going to be an easy battle. The towers are really strong on these campaign maps. So because of that, you know, and we don't really have great men. Our men are going to rout. We only have 2 units of solid infantry. So our spear line will probably rout, and it will be up to our missiles and cavalry to take the city. So even though this battle does look fairly good for me, we're going to be taking a lot of casualties. It's also a really cool city, though. Very, very cool city. And obviously, this is not their edited versions. They'll have their own versions when that does come out. But I think the city is kind of small, simple. Actually, kind of reminds me of a Rome 2 settlement. Either way. So I guess I do do we have any destroyed towers? That's the question. No, we don't. That's going to be brutal. Oh, we do right here, right? And 1 destroyed here. So I think this is going to be our assault line right here. It just makes the most sense because there's 3 destroyed towers rather than 2. Oh, we also have... Oh, I didn't realize we have this many ladders as well. Fuck. And you guys can just drop your equipment there. Crossbows are going to be important. Our cavalry, so taking the gates are also going to be important so we can use this big portion of cavalry that we have. And then I guess I'll spearmen. So actually, what we're going to do is we have a nice line of spearmen here. Who are going to push up these ladders. And then you guys try and take this gate. And then as soon as the gate goes down, we can then push forward with our rest of our men. Actually, we'll have one... This gate will probably be easier. But I also don't want to get these towers to fire on me. This is going to be a hard siege battle, honestly. The towers can be pretty ferocious. I mean, we do also have reinforcements moving up, so I guess it's not going to be too bad. So let's just push forward all of these.
The enemy has been spotted. Look, friendly banners. Our reinforcements arrive.
So the Caliphate are also bringing up some rebels of the Caliphate. Are also bringing up a few men. Some dudes there, some light infantry. I wouldn't mind this artillery to get up here, but I'm not going to spend my time waiting for it. Like, it would actually be really nice to have a breach in the wall or something, but as I said, I'm not going to wait for it. We will just commence the attack, and if they want to come in and aid us, and that's fine with me. Let's push forward our crossbowmen, start shooting at them. It's good, and it's just really about getting this cavalry inside the city, so whatever side breaks first is going to be great. But I am pretty nervous about our infantry actually being efficient, like enough to kill these guys. Because I know these dudes aren't exactly good, but neither are our men. We saw them in the battle where these dudes break pretty quickly. I mean, what even is their morale? The morale is 50, but it's only 50. Yeah, wow, look at that. It's only 50 because of that huge green bar. I think it's because we're fighting a different religion and also the bonuses from the commander and stuff. Without that boost, they would be on like 20 morale. That would be awful. Also, these guys are getting absolutely peppered by the towers. My God. And the artillery as well. Oh my God. The artillery is slaughtered this unit. These goddamn machine gun towers. Oh my God. Like, we honestly might not win this battle. Like, and I'm not even joking. The towers are just crazy, along with the artillery.
The general of our ally is dead. A dark moment.
How? Oh. I don't really know what he was up to. Yeah, no wonder. Good old AI in Total War is always great. Oh my God, look at this tower. This house has not been changed yet. Like, it's like a fucking machine gun. Sieges are difficult in this mod. I will give them that, but yeah, like, I feel like a lot of land battles are quite simple and the AI could receive some buffs in the land battles. Infantry are getting up though, but our main objective, as we said, is to simply take the walls. If we can take the walls and then the gate, we will be in a good situation. Are you guys coming? Glitched out a little bit. Nice. Infantry is being hammered by their men there. A little bit slow-mo. And also just turn the battle music down just a tad. So we are going to be coming in, but we do have some good infantry here. But yeah, we're going to be taking a lot of damage. We now finally have our own crossbows in here. Sword infantry are fighting. Can't imagine our morale's good on this unit. Yeah, it's down to 22. Thank God for the bonuses though. And we just need to get the rest of our infantry over the walls and into the fray. I might even move up my general. I definitely need to move up this cavalry and have these reinforcements a little bit further forward as well. Come on, boys. Hard fighting. We need to take these positions. That tower is absolutely crazy. So if our spearmen get up here as well, that would be pretty nice. And if we can silence a lot of these missiles as well, also dig that quite heavily. Yeah, just need your crossbows to shoot overhead, really. Just hit all of these missiles, and that's perfect. Okay, lots of more swords coming out. Taking these towers is so important. I don't know if it's really worth... This is probably the tower, the gatehouse we're going to take, right? So I should probably be shifting over a lot of my cavalry. I could even just send dudes to go and break it down, but I don't think it's very... I mean, fuck it, let's go and send a unit of crossbows to go and do that. Why are you climbing? Just shoot. Hopefully the crossbows are doing some damage as we try and break out here. Oh my god, we're not going to do this. We're going to lose this like 100%. Our infantry's not good enough, and these towers are ruining me. And let me preface this: I'm not completely complaining. I'm attacking this with not a lot of units, and they should be, you know, the defenders should be able to defend without many men, 100%. You know, if I had better infantry, I'd be able to do this for sure. Stop climbing the fucking ladders! Fall back! These missiles are brutal. Our infantry are just getting smacked. We do have a war cry though, so that's why we're bringing this guy forward to try and get them in range to at least try and something here. If we can get our cavalry involved, then we'll be in a good situation. How close is this to go down? Really, really slowly. Yeah, we're just not going to break through. Stop climbing the fucking ladders! Back we go. I could dismount some of my cavalry. That's actually not a bad plan. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring up some of our military order cavalry. We'll dismount them and then climb them up these ladders because we need it. And obviously bring our king back as well. We don't want him to die. I am committed to this, and we'll bring around some infantry here as well to help try and break this down. It is going down slowly, but obviously it's going to take us a long... Through they go. Cavalry through here. You guys smashing on that missile unit. You guys hold. You guys shoot without moving. Maybe you need to be further back. Shoot at whatever you want, guys. You guys get through? What if I do this? Can you then get through? Yeah, we definitely need better infantry here. Okay, just smash down that gatehouse. Lots of cavalry will hopefully be able to do it. We've got some crossbows through, which is nice. And as I was saying, like, these battles should not be easy. Siege battles should be brutal, you know. There's loads of cases where, you know, a handful of defenders manage to hold off many armies much greater their size. So I dig that, but I would like the defenders to rather their infantry to get a bonus rather than these towers shooting. I think it was my point behind that thing. Guys, you should be attacking these guys, not doing whatever you're doing. Is this down? But you still can't break through. As I said, maybe dismounting would not be a bad idea with a few of these guys. Should be shooting now. How close until this gate goes down? Still a little while. So yeah, I think dismounting and then advancing up here is not a bad idea. Even though we're basically through. Oh, you were through. We're through. Charge in, boys. Everything. Get your asses into the city. You guys can still dismount though, because I do need some form of infantry. Let's get these guys off and charge them in. Cavalry is now in. Perfect. Charge in. Deal with these missiles. Our sword infantry is really holding, so our good quality infantry are holding. And we are now taking the gatehouse as well. And then we have all of this cavalry still left to throw. It's fine. Believe. Cavalry, keep on pushing, please. Is the gatehouse going? so close to being mine. We've got some more cavalry up here as well now, or dismounted cavalry. You guys engage that. You guys definitely get round there. Fuck me, they are holding me at bay right now. Just need something, boys. We just need something. And this gatehouse is now mine. Yeah? Everyone in. Everyone get your asses in here.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Okay, that's perfect. These guys are still trying to do their thing, but just basically everyone in. Even the king's going to have to go in soon as well. I don't care if you're crossbows, get your asses on the wall now. You're not doing your job, so just get inside the city. Our dismounted cavalry will go ahead and get a nice little charge off here. Perfect. That was a really effective charge now that we're in. Just get your horses through. There's no need for you to still be sticking around here. We need to take this tower if we can. So you guys charge into them. And then you guys head over to this fight. I need to take these towers like ASAP. Infantry over here as well if we can. The king can also go in as well. It's his time to come in. I think the band's power is a bit scuffed because, you know, our army can just crumble at any moment. I think killing these missiles would actually be nicer, so let's do that. Infantry are now pouring into the streets. Yeah, I mean, just getting this cavalry in was our main objective to win. I don't want to sound negative. Like, I love the balancing of this siege battle. It's great that a garrison force can hold back a fairly disorganized army, you know, with mainly knights and stuff. That is good. I prefer that. However, my point was I'd prefer these towers not to be such a great part of it, if that makes sense. I don't know, there's something about me that kind of just is like, oh, this is kind of quite stupid, like gamey, if that makes sense, seeing these towers shoot like an MG42 and just inflicting like crazy damage. So yeah, maybe just like a city buff or something would be kind of nice, you know, the garrisons just get some sort of like map-wide bonus, like fighting for their lives or something would be kind of cool. So yeah, I mean, our king is getting peppered by missile fire. We are now taking this tower, which is great. We've got some more infantry coming around. We can set some crossbows here and start duking it out with their missiles there. Or we can just send our king off after them. But also, I actually want to kind of save my king. I'd rather send a unit of cavalry like this. We're now taking these towers as well, which is great. More crossbows as well. Just shoot these. Crossbows take care of these dudes. The reinforcements are turning up and the artillery is probably going to kill my general or something. These crossbows are finally shooting and helping out a little bit as well. That's why their missiles would probably be more useful. Cavalry, we're already taking this, so it's fine. Cavalry can roam through the city, chase these guys down. This tower should be taken care of. We'll go ahead and charge in with the king. Nice little charge there. Oh, that was a scary battle. We definitely could have lost that one. We don't really have any infantry left. And if the infantry died, then we wouldn't have been able to make our way into the city itself. And, you know, it would have just been a bad thing. The annoying thing is, though, the way the AI works in artillery is they always leave their general all the way back. And it's so stupid. I hate it. Like, either defend the walls or, like, lay your defense. There's no point having just your general back on the city center and everything else out here. Like, you think how useful that one spearman unit would have been against all of my cavalry? Would have been extremely effective, right? Because the AI is so stupid, they just leave everything back and like one unit back for no reason. It's just so dumb and pointless. So let's just bring forward the rest of our cavalry. It is a spearman unit, so we do have to be somewhat careful. But we will continue to push forward stuff. We do have dismounted infantry cavalry as well, which will be good to clear that out. You guys are still finishing that off. Another unit of cavalry. Taking this will be good because it will give us a little bit of a morale bonus. We do need to continue to push though because this battle is not won quite yet. Taking this when we'll move our cavalry off and charge them in the back. Hopefully be able to break them. And we've got more cavalry moving around as well. You know, I really just preferred the way Medieval 2 towers work. Whereas if you had a garrison unit, if you had an infantry unit next to it to man the towers, then it would shoot. Like, just being shot by random towers, I don't know, it just really kills my immersion in the game. Again, you know, what do I know? So they are turning to charge me, so let's go ahead and try and break them. Because their morale is actually pretty good, but we'll engage them with one and then send this unit of cavalry around. The king can also come as well. Obviously, they are a spearman unit, but we are heavy knights, and knights do pretty decently against anything. These are my Portuguese noble knights. Rest of our cavalry coming around. Nice, just managed to kill this unit. Oh, nice, we broke them. I mean, I wouldn't mind killing them. I mean, these towers are going to do some serious damage, but I wouldn't mind just killing these guys for a little bit more extra XP on my dudes. So we'll do that. And nice, good victory. I mean, that was in total a really, really fun battle. I don't want my previous moaning to take away from that, you know. A garrison force like that should be able to do what they did. And I guess you could argue they only did what they did because of them towers shooting really hard. But I don't know. As I said, I would like maybe the infantry, maybe the actual units themselves to do a little bit more. But maybe you just can't rely on the AI to do that. Maybe the AI is just going to be so stupid that just won't happen. But, you know, taking, 1,700 casualties against a garrison force is good because I didn't come with a good army to do this, you know. I have a lot of mounted cavalry. So, yeah, I mean, like, I don't want that to take away from what I was saying about that. So, nice. We've now secured, I think, this army leveling up, which is great. We'll get the extra morale because we do desperately need it. So, everything is controlled by Christians, right? Yeah? Catholic lords hold everything in Spain. So, next, we'll end the turn and we'll go ahead and do this. Also, we're still looking for our armies. Like, where are they? It seems like the Caliphate... Yeah, the Caliphate are being besieged. Maybe the Caliphate is just fighting this dude over here, so that's why. The Sultanate right here. Maybe that's why he can't... Like, if this is just for roaming, dude. Yeah, I don't know where the Caliphate's armies are.
Ready for orders.
These fuckers are raiding me. I mean, maybe they'll go away next turn. So with this town, we will just repair it, and probably... Oh, this is all Christian stuff, though, no? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I will just destroy this. The shipyard can be destroyed. Plaza can be destroyed with noble state. We'll just rebuild this, I think. But yeah, we should end the turn, and everything should be under our control now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to do that governor. I'm going to wait till next turn till I put that governor in place. Oh yeah, so he is fighting this dude, so maybe this Sultanate is the one doing the damage to him. That's where all his armies are focused. It just seemed like the Caliphate should have had more armies, considering how big he started off. But, I mean, maybe just losing that first battle gave him some pretty big debuffs, because it gave us some good bonuses. Some really, really good bonuses. Yeah, these armies are going to go elsewhere now, which is good, no longer raiding me. So the next step is war with Portugal. Securing that land to form Castile is important. Got a nice little thing there. I assume that will obviously, again, be fixed. England and France are back at war. Why not? Toulouse and France are at peace. So we're going to see a decent France, I think, this game. We've got churches built. So is that supposed to be our mission being completed now? So ensure the entirety of the Spanish Peninsula is owned by Catholic factions. Which it is, right? We have, like, unlimited turns to do it as well. 400 turns. So it is, right? There's no... Oh, what's this? This is Aragon holds Barcelona, right? They must. I mean, we'll send our dude off, but Aragon must... Or maybe they don't, though. Maybe someone else... Is this classed? No, this is... Yeah, this is in Castile, right? Our king's replenishing as well. Perfect. Probably, like, a barracks, maybe? Or even a muster ground here wouldn't be bad. Being able to recruit down here. This is kind of frontier, like, settlements. Definitely a field. We'll just get a city square as well. Build something. Even though a church would be here, it would be nice as well. We'll get a fortified town. I feel like that's pretty important to grab up. Okay, cool. We've got that. We'll pick up some spearmen now. Even though these guys aren't great. Yeah, the morale isn't awesome, but we'll make do. You guys up here can just get some slingers. Yeah, you really can't recruit much. I don't know if we're going to be able to take a full city. It's not a great garrison, mate. It's obviously just a city rather than a fortified town. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to end it. I am going to ask them about the mission update. We also actually get more churches as well, which is good. And also more religious conversion next time, which is going to be perfect. Yeah, I will make sure to hit up the devs and ask them about that mission, because unless this is held by some... let's just do it really quickly. We'll end the turn and quickly just see if that is held by a foreign non-Catholic lord. Oh, he killed my dude. Come on. These are some pretty high-level priests as well, so they're obviously causing issues. So that's a rank 5 priest. So he's obviously doing a lot of religious damage. Hopefully we do get our bonuses though, because we have taken the whole of Spain now. So, but again, that's why this mod is in alpha. This is not a finished state. Stuff like this does and will get fixed. I'm just really looking forward to when we're adding custom buildings for factions. That's going to be awesome. So yeah, we still have not got that done. So unless this is held, or maybe I'm misreading it. No, this is Barcelona, so that's everything, right? That is the whole of. This isn't like Fez isn't classed as it, right? So the mission does just say ensure the entirety of the Spanish peninsula is owned by Catholic factions, which I think it is, right? Yeah, there's no, like, Portugal, Navarra Catholic, yeah, Aragon Catholic. If we go to religion, maybe it has to be dominant religion. Yeah, maybe it has to be the dominant religion, maybe. Okay, well, we'll check it. I mean, this is even just Catholic as well, right? Yeah, this is still Catholic. But yeah, I mean, either way, we'll check this out. This is also, like, the first time I've ever had to use a religious map mode, which is kind of sad, right? But cool. Either way, we will look to go to war with Portugal next turn or next episode. Hopefully, we'll be able to achieve it and conquer ourselves some land. But we should get some good battles against them. I did also really enjoy that siege battle. That was a fun siege battle. So don't let me what I said kind of dismay you from that, because garrisons should be able to do that, and I definitely do agree with that. So yeah, cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to drop a like and a comment down below, and fish out.